What's going on Blast Gamers? Melfice X here, and we are back grinding some more Anthem on the Xbox One X. So when we left off yesterday on Anthem, we were level 10 Ranger, about power 85. So we did the majority of our grinding yesterday. I think it's safe to say we have about 8 hours into the game. Yesterday we managed to really complete a lot of the daily missions, and even got a nice grip and made somewhat of imprint on the weeklies, which, if I recall, they actually expire in 2 days. So we have to start working a little more aggressive towards those weekly missions, which is mostly just pretty much killing certain types of enemies. We've already killed a fair amount of Scar enemies. I think Outlaws was one of them, and I forgot the other type of enemies. But so far we're having a blast with this game. Enjoying every aspect of it, really. From what we've played, it's pretty much what it's a mix of, like we've already knew from, before. It's a mix of Warframe, Destiny, and even the Division. It's a loot shooter, which you complete certain events to, either gather resources or you complete side quests.
Ought to get some potted plants in here.
It's your typical average day right now loot shooter that resembles like every MMO, really. So, and it's addictive in that sense. It really does. I mean,
at the graves, eh?
Yeah, outlaws.
The links you recovered, priceless to me, but
Wouldn't buy a hot meal.
nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. So much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made that marker for him. For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to raise.
alright, so we are level 10. What's our freelancer reputation? Still loyalty 2. Okay. Owen doesn't need to talk to. We do have a conversation. Is it through this door? Okay, seems like we might have a conversation through this door here.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the Scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the Scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
We'll play it nice and humble.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am, freelancer. I've lived a life filled with bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water, but there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
You're tough as nails. That's why you're still alive.
I guess so.
You guess? How else does 1 man live while 5 perish?
I just did what I had to do.
So what exactly did you have to do?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself?
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsus.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I can see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
Alright, so they wanted that conversation to somewhat turn. I kind of tried to avoid that question of asking him what he had to do. But, they kept on pushing for it. Where is this conversation? It shows me it's somewhere in... No, it shows me southwest. Maybe in the bar. Oh no, we have to, yeah, because we did complete a,
Defeat her. You'll die. She's been sealed away forever, Kista. She can't hurt us. No, Onsen. She got lucky. There was a containment breach. She's escaped. No. Sabers, help us all. She's everywhere. She'll destroy everything. I can't lose you.
Don't do it!
You won't. Oh, kiss me, you fool.
do I have to really listen to this?
They did it. Sorry,
Hi again.
freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly?
Oh, pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
They've asked. I've never been tempted.
Really?
Really? You seem good at what you do, but it's too many rules and regs for me.
Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too. And she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking the rules with purpose?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
Okay, so it's not Brit. I don't think. Unless I have to check the reputation out. No. Maybe it's higher than Brit. Is there a level up above?
What's wrong with implementing proper protocol?
Thank you
For what?
for stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Pernell Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsus. Would you care to take part?
I might.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently? Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes. People walk and stop wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
Fort residents will never buy into it.
I disagree. People said we didn't need the fountain, but now I'm spearheading the campaign to restore it.
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community.
Oh, this
Happy
guy's on
people
some
are more
other
productive.
shit.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this forge safe.
Who in the world am I looking for?
Give me a day. One more day, please.
Payment is due now. Was that not clear to you?
Business hasn't been good. People don't want to spend their money, so I didn't make a profit.
We've been giving you protection. I wonder what things would be like without our protection.
Can't get through here.
You better have it by next week.
Oh, Matthias, right?
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion?
Nope, not Tassin.
Did you know I once hid in a mountain water?
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway. Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago, I was a cleaning guy. I figured you were like me, always on the move.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. Anyway, you know Yarrow, right? That super old freelancer?
Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but did you hear about him and the Tesla?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Yes. So, I guess a long time ago, he was guarding some families, and a kid got too close to a Tesselar burrow. It all happened so fast that to save the child's life, Yarrow had no choice but to choke the Tesselar to death with his bare hands.
But Tesselars emit an electrical charge. Yarrow would have at least been knocked out.
Yeah, but I guess he held on, even though he was unconscious.
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for temperatures.
You know, you're wrecking this story, right?
Oh, I was just trying to understand how he did it.
Trust me, he did it, okay? That's why he talks so funny.
He does?
Yeah. Have you ever talked to him?
Yes.
You have? I tried to once, but he was too busy. Hey, do you have time for lunch?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so busy, huh? So, all right, I'll see you around.
Alright, that was a waste. Still have one more conversation.
Can't survive here.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, didn't we just talk to him?
Ah, freelancer. I'm finishing up a few stories for the wall.
This a bad time?
No, good time. The task is better with company. This is not the Grand Wall of Freemark, but it's a good start.
Why do you do this? The wall, the stories, all of it. For the history books?
I'm not that vain. Well, not about these things. You never saw the Grand Wall, eh? Oh, people came from every corner of Bastion to see it. They read our stories. They believed in us.
Should we go optimistic or pessimistic? I guess we'll go optimistic.
People haven't changed. They'll see the work being done and come around.
Of course they will.
What is it?
My friend, the one I lost, I can hear him doubting us both. He could be a stormy sky. But I could make him laugh, huh?
You said he was a freelancer?
Yes, Garnet. Freelancer Garnet. I helped him pick that call sign, you know. It fit. He had a bad start, but survived it all. Oh, tough, that one. But one rainy day, he didn't come home.
What happened?
I don't know. Not all of it. Not where he fell. You see, I have his name, but not his story. This pains me.
He was beyond the wall making things better. The details don't matter.
Of course, I know this. Just... it pains me.
Someone was counting on him to be there. And he was.
That is why I send you out there to pay your respects. To gather stories for our wall. Maybe one day, you bring his story back.
Alright. Yo, what's going on, bro? Hope your Sunday's going good.
New to Fort Tarsis. Curious about freelance.
Alright, so I think we've handled all our conversations in town. We got all our daily missions for today. We have them all tracked. There's a few of them. There's a world event mission. Strongholds. I don't think we're going to get to the strongholds. Just because we're not strong enough yet to start doing raids. But, like I said, the weekly trials, we are making a bit of progress. We've already got the Scar defeats, 500 of them. Now we just need Dominion and Outlaw defeats, which I'm hoping with these new missions, we're going to start progressing. And we got a day at least. So hopefully within today and tomorrow, we'll get those weeklies done. Alright, so let's go and start an expedition.
Feeling any better?
I think we made all our... You know what? Let me check the forge just to make sure that there's no updates that we can make. Alright, bro. Doing some video editing? Got you, bro. Good to have you here. Playing some Anthem right now, just grinding it. Alright, so we got a new assault launcher, but obviously it's not going to be anywhere near the one that we have now, but we're starting to get up there in terms of, I mean, it's only uncommon, and we have a legendary, but it is starting, you know, we're starting to unlock some of the good ones. Weapons, if I had, I'm liking the machine gun as, the light machine gun as my secondary. It really complements the marksman rifle. I didn't want to jump on the sniper rifle because I feel like the marksman rifle, we already have that distance and that precision. I'd rather have something, you know, that I could kind of switch to in close distance. So it was definitely between the shotgun and the LMG that we have right now. I gotta find a new one, man. Because this LMG is dropping. Got a lot of heavy pistols. But, what about a machine pistol? No, that sounds, look, 19 damage. Fuck it, we'll keep the LMG for now. It's a good find. We still haven't unlocked any rares. We still have uncommons. Don't know why it's still showing like... Oh, because I haven't gone over them. Okay. Grenades. Right now we got the Inferno Pop grenade. There's a lot of carries the radius of it is just great. So far, my two favorite grenades have to be the Seeker grenades and the Inferno grenades. The sticky was alright. You have to be precise with the sticky bomb. But I didn't like too much of the radius. But this covers a lot of radius. And I could easily combo it with my assault launcher. Do we have any good... light machine gun ammo? Ranger combo augment. Increases. Wow, it also gives me plus 13% ammo for marksman rifles. And it definitely increases my combo damage by 50%, which is actually key. I might want that. So we'll keep the Ranger combo augment and the convergence core. Now this is interesting. Should we keep it or change it? I think we should just keep it, right? I was thinking about the grenade augment to improve the grenade although this does, we could just double the Ranger combo augment and just go crazy with the amount of damage that we do. Well, you know what? We could do the light machine gun ammo. But that's going to bring us down a lot. It's going to bring our armor reinforcement and our shield reinforcement down. Alright, we'll keep this little combination we have here. Support gear. This is something that I do have to make an improvement on. Currently we have the bulwark point. Gives us 50% damage while we're in the shield. So far nothing to upgrade there. Alright. So we are up to date. We are actually 87. We got ourselves up to power 87. So we took a 2-point jump.
Look at the market lately. It's so sad to see the empty stalls.
Alright, now we'll embark on expedition. Like I said, we're going to start doing... We started last night at the end of the stream on hard difficulty. And we're going to continue that progress. We're going to continue, you know, we're going to stop at the normal difficulty and just continue with the hard difficulty. Hopefully we get some good teams that we could play with. Right now we do have agent missions that are left. Actually, it's just one, huh? Thought we had more than that. So right now we just have one agent mission. See in the dark. And this is the one that's going to probably unlock more of the main mission campaign. Because this is the one that Telsa, she gave us. So... I thought we had another contract. Guess not. So, we're going to do See in the Dark. We're going to put that to hard. Because we can't do Grandmaster difficulty yet. That unlocks at pilot level 30. So we'll do hard and we'll start this expedition up. Alright, so we have Alpha Male Form, Sir Clutch-a-Lot, and Roll
From
Top.
burial field notes, there was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
I actually gotta go backwards. Completely missed it.
Here we are. This will be difficult at night.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists could recognize.
Alright, Alpha. What do you want to attack it from? Just want to shoot? Oh, that was a fail.
There's a low hum of power. I'm sure it's here. Some very aggressive wolves that have taken up residence. Please, clear them out.
I can...
Whoa, what the hell just happened? Oh damn, I'm down. I don't know what the hell I just got hit from. Could someone give me a revive? Or should I just respawn? I see someone coming over. Guess not. I'm just gonna respawn. Makes no sense. I don't know what the hell I got hit from. Something completely took my armor down. Alright, let me change to my LMG. What the hell am I getting? Yeah, it's these fucking... Why would they respawn me there? I mean, that place is crowded with dogs. Not a good start. We didn't die all of yesterday, and today with this team we're already getting off to a bad start.
There, yes.
Got a rare.
Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger without the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. A brilliant use of shaper dynamics, rigging the marker to detect something as simple as a shift in energy.
Oh, overheated. understand where this thing is leading me. It's like leading me away from... Maybe that's where the echo is, wherever this thing's leading me. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Another echo should be close.
Alright, got it. We are, I don't know if it's the final echo, but I got the echo. Alright, let's dump it. Still one more somewhere. Oh, right down there. Well, I thought it was down there. Is it underneath the water? Yeah, it is.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
Alright, so they got it.
My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
We've got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of dealing with something right now, Mathias.
Ah, yes, of course.
I'm putting up a field. I got a force field up if you need it. You can just come in and heal up. Watch out, there's a sniper. Got the snipe down. I don't know why I keep on reloading this this machine, this rifle. If I use up all the ammo, it actually recharges my shield. So I shouldn't reload. But it's just habit that I keep on doing it. That's like one of the legendary perks for this gun.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Ah, clever. I kind of respect that.
Alright, so we have... Oh, this place got a lot of echoes, huh?
Yes. Excellent.
Now, can I hold more than one... Can I hold more than one echo, or no? Is that not possible?
Mathias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly.
Oh, rare.
Here's an associate. So
That's
this
our second rare.
require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
Alright, three more. Yeah, bro, this game is, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Like, the stuff that you could do, like, just fly around and kill shit. Different weapons that they have. Special abilities. very engaging, very fun, and it's fluid. Like the combat's done right, the flying is done right. Oh shit! I think I'm poisoned. I'm putting up a field. Oh, right into that tree.
That's done it. The marker's been triggered. The Arcanist fire alarm. Precisely.
Alright, if I have enough enemies, yep, ultimate. Bring out our ultimate. Why not? Combo. Go for that combo damage. Can attack me while I'm in the field. Gotta get the LMG out. Good thing is that I build up the ultimate pretty quick. Got a little melee action in there.
Activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist's left for us.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes, what are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
Got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript.
Alright, boys, good job. Definitely didn't want to do my ultimate. Accidentally pressed the up on the D-pad. That was a fail. So that one kind of started with a little bit of a hitch, but we managed to get our shit together and go through that. Alright, so we did get a few rares. We got rare crossed arms. So this increases the blast damage by 50%. And a shield reinforcement. That's sick. So you know right off the bat we are definitely equipping those 2 rares. Especially that it's our first 2 rares. Let's go straight to the forge. And I think we're gonna have to talk to Matthias and someone else because we have no more missions. So let's see, assault launcher.
Hey there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
And I guess Owen just called in a little bit of a favor there. So we got muster point. Deploys a field that augments allies inside, increasing gun damage by 20%. And it also gives us a secondary effect of plus 35% max shield. So definitely equipping that. That'll bring us up to 92 power. And for our components, we're going straight for those 2 rares. Crossed arms. And shield reinforcement. Even though, imagine I go double crossed arms. Imagine that right there. We'll go shield reinforcement. For now. And it gives us a secondary effect of plus 8 damage. And plus 15% ammo. Sick. It's our first rare combo that we had, huh? There's something else. Alright. We could actually start salvaging these. We're not using any type of level 6 stuff, and honestly, I think it's safe to say our level 8s, they could also be salvaged. Even our level 9s. Salvaging for some, you know, epic, well, not epic parts, but uncommons. Okay. I think we're good with that. So we got a few uncommon embers out of it. Let's return to the fort and see what's up with Owen. And if Tesla has anything for us.
my drink.
I think you've had enough for one day.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
All right. Very demanding there. What is Owen doing?
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the heart of Rage. Get to the Cenotaph first and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do. You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Ugh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. Suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can. So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph? Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Owen, be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
I don't know about Owen. I think he's a little pushy with the whole trying to pilot a javelin stuff, but he's kind of striking me kind of strange. Especially like calling us over to the bar. He's smoking hookah, chilling out, and then he's claiming that we called him first. Like, I don't know if he was trying to set us up and put us in a certain time and place, but something about Owen that I'm not liking.
So, what are you after today?
Matthias Sumner. Is he really banned from the bar?
That Arcanist? Oh yeah. Technically, he's not allowed within half a click, but the fort's not that big.
Half a click? He didn't mention that. What happened exactly?
He's sitting over there with a bunch of brains. They had about 5 rounds of silver, no sign of drying up. They start arguing about some nonsense. I don't know what got said, but Matthias throws a drink at one guy. Then Genius Boy stands up on the table, shouts, "Do the math or shove off!" and flings himself at the guy. Smashed the hell out of the table, tried to stab a guy with a busted chair leg. I had to call the Sentinels.
Huh, I guess he really likes math.
Yeah, that makes it all better.
Anyways, everything going all right around here lately? No curses or anything?
Doesn't work like that. Guy before Dusty, Xeno something, took over, changed the name to the Black Emporium. 2 months later, hit by lightning inside the fort. Sentinels found him fried to a crisp and fused to his chair in the back room. Glitch crap just happens. You don't hear about it beforehand.
I see plenty of things in the jungle just as weird as that.
The further out into the frontier you go, the more glitched it gets. I'm not sweating it. Besides, this is the only spot to get a drink between Anthem and glitching Allheim. It's worth nearly as much as the city of Helios. I'm not giving that up for a scary story.
So did you hear anything about that guy and the thing? Sometimes sausage is the worst thing, you know?
Alright, so let's go find Matthias and see if he has anything further on the contract.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I have several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Alright, so I called her Tesla before. It's actually Tassin. Not Tesla. Tassin. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? Contract?
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those runes.
Okay, we'll accept it. I'm always down for contracts. But before that, let's see if we have any other stuff to investigate. Okay, that's the expedition. We do have one more conversation. Well, we just had a conversation with Matthias, so we have to have another one? This guy really likes to talk.
I apologize for being a little crabby during our last chat.
Guess I touched a nerve.
Yes, but I didn't have to respond as poorly as I did. Anger can be an asset, Matthias, but peevishness is just bad manners. My mentor, Philo Ray. One of the lessons it seems I still haven't quite learned.
Philo Ray taught you? I've heard she was a brilliant arcanist.
And the reason I'm not dead in a ditch.
How did you meet?
I, robbed her.
That really was not what I was expecting.
She was a fancy lady, I was a street kid. What would you have done?
Smiled. Melted her heart with urchin-y charm.
Charm? Not me, not at that age. I was all knees and teeth. I didn't have many options. Thievery it was. And she had a case of very shiny things. Shaper relics. I didn't realize the danger. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But Phyla had followed me. It was impossible for an unschooled vagrant to silence a relic, she said.
That made her want to teach you?
I think so. She never explained. Maybe it was the way I handled the relic. It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
A whole hour? It's a wonder she didn't give up. I would have.
Oh, once Philo Ray gets an idea into her head, nothing will dislodge it. She sat down with me and talked to me about the Arcanists, about the Shapers. I was hooked. Then she sealed the deal with caramels.
Sweets? Really?
What? They were good. I was hungry. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Damn, I miss her. Anyway, You're probably busy. We can talk later.
All right. Damn, look at all these conversations. What the fuck is going on here? And we got a contract here. Finding old friends. Alright, let's head over here, right?
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
That's why I carry a really big gun. It does the inspiring for me.
It's more than that, though. If all they fear is the weapon, what happens when you aren't carrying one?
I've got 2 fists I can introduce them to.
I like your style. A flying hammer bashing anything that gets in its way.
Everything's a nail.
There's your statement. Your fearful awe.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
All right.
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Fort Tarsus.
Really?
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my Uncle Ronnie said, we made them an offer they couldn't refuse. My name's Serna, and I'm the manager.
Well, what kind of store is this?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Ronnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back and do some shopping.
All right, so let's check out what this this regulator store has. Probably resources, right?
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Oh, would you just look at the market lately? It's so sad to see the empty stalls.
I didn't see Mora. Oh, there she is.
You're a merchant? What are you selling?
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer logo.
Yeah, I was... never mind. Do you need something?
What does it cost to contract you?
It changes depending on the ask.
My grain supplier put his business on hold until he can resolve some sort of family argument.
That's a little out of the freelancer purview, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
What's going on exactly?
It's my business. My parents are gone, and it's just me now. I'm Mora, by the way. I sell fruits, vegetables, but most of my sales were in grains. Bakeries.
But now your supplier stopped shipping grain because of his family argument.
Right. But I have a solution. At least, I think I have a solution.
What's that?
A farm. An inside farm. Self-sustainable, indoor farming. You'd never have to go outside the walls. I figured out a way. I did. I built a prototype. Just one seed. But it's sprouting.
Sounds like it would solve your problem. You should make one.
I would, but I don't have the resources. I need support. Financial support.
You might still find the opportunity. Maybe fruit sales will pick up.
Maybe. Still. Thank you for listening. You were very kind to a stranger.
Well, that's the freelancer way. Mostly.
It was good to meet you. And if you ever do need fruit...
I know where to find you.
I'm starving.
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there.
You saying that in general, or...?
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
That's just Owen.
I've got the reports to prove him right. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs? Well, besides paperwork?
Remember that job my buddies and I took? Dealing with local wildlife.
How'd it go?
We fly out to where there's been reported attacks. The fort sends word they lost contact with some sentinels nearby. It's quiet. No one's saying it, but we haven't seen this patrol, and we're all thinking it.
Not every job goes well.
No getting around that. But we were lucky this time.
Of course you were.
We find the sentinels backed into a cave. They're surrounded by scorpions. We start to divide and conquer. This sentinel rookie with a cracked faceplate mentions they've got explosives. I keep the scorpions away while he sets it up. I don't know what happened, but we get a fire instead of a boom, so I yell, "Work with it!" Next thing I know, we've got the sentinels back, and the rookie's explaining to Vool why he's down half an eyebrow.
Do all your missions go like this?
Like what?
Oddly upbeat?
Sad story corner can wait for another day.
You took a risk.
Don't we all? Well, maybe not on the paperwork. Speaking of which,
I'll leave you to it.
if you want to see the latest, drop by.
Well, look who's come around. Looking sharp, big star.
Right. Feeling better?
Yes, indeed. Flying high.
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh, yeah. A sorry tale of woe, my glamorous friend. You want to hear it?
I'm all ears.
See? This is why I like you. You understand that when adventure comes knocking, you open the damn door.
It's chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
There's sexy danger, sexy bad choices, probably more sexy danger.